When you don't care what the narcissist thinks, this is what happens to the narcissist. Everyone, welcome to another episode. The goal of the narcissist is to make their victims feel both concerned and terrified all at the same time. They turn fear into the instrument of their choice in order to achieve ultimate control over others. Sometimes they are successful in achieving supremacy, which causes the people they are going after to live in perpetual terror of them. However, narcissists are frequently cowards and may make mistakes in judging the people they pick to be their victims. They are now aware that they have taken on more than they are capable of handling. They prefer to move on in search of an easier prey if they come across someone who is psychologically strong, resistant to deception, and willing to speak up. If you find yourself entangled with a narcissist, particularly if they possess any type of power over you, whether monetarily or otherwise, the first thing you should do is break loose. This is especially important if they have any sort of influence over you. You need to break free of your mental chains, rediscover your sense of worth, and rebuild your mental fortitude until you reach a point where you are powerful enough to confront the narcissist and emerge victorious. The more fear you have of the narcissist, the more control they will have over you, and the more damage they will be able to do to you as a result. In this regard, it is essential to acquire the skills necessary to manage or otherwise interact with narcissists. Nonetheless, fear has no place in this process. Keep in mind that the narcissist is the one who seeks out your fear and thrives off of it. It is in everyone's best interest to remove both their dread and their concern. Before I go any further, I would like to give a heartfelt welcome to all of my regular viewers and a hearty welcome to any new viewers who have just joined us. We appreciate your time and attention as you watch this video. In today's post, let's explore the behaviors of people who, in all honesty, do not give a damn about what the narcissist thinks of them. These individuals simply don't have the time or the patience for the deceptive behavior of the narcissist. Narcissists are known to deceive. Even if you only implement one of the following tactics, you will be able to make any narcissist uncomfortable and give the impression that you are not afraid of them or bothered about the opinions that they have of you. Be ready to call out the person regardless of whether you catch them in the act of lying, see through their two-faced nature, or recognize the manipulative and deceptive techniques that they use. You should confront them in the open and make it absolutely clear that you will not tolerate any of the harmful behaviors they engage in. Narcissists have a pattern of avoiding those who have a sharp eye and are able to see through the misleading facade they present to the world. Figure out how to say no to the narcissist in a confident manner. Narcissists loathe it when their needs or wants are ignored or dismissed. Their conviction that they are entitled causes them to have unreasonably high standards for the behavior of others. It is common for them to become enraged when you tell them no firmly and decisively, and they may react by engaging in petty acts. If you, on the other hand, do not budge from your position, they will eventually see that their efforts are fruitless. If you put these methods into action, it will be clear that you are unconcerned with the narcissist's thoughts and do not fear what they may be thinking about you. It is never a good idea to make the decision to direct your life for the benefit of a narcissist, and it is critical that you put some distance between yourself and such people as soon as you can. Fear is a strategy that the narcissist uses to acquire complete control over others, and the goal of the narcissist is to induce both concern and fear simultaneously among the victims of their behavior. It is vital to recognize that narcissists are frequently cowards who occasionally misjudge the people they have selected as their victims, despite the fact that they may be successful in achieving domination and leading their targets to live in perpetual terror. Keep in mind that the narcissist is the one who seeks out your fear and thrives off of it. To reclaim your position as the dominant party, the most effective strategy would be to remove both their anxiety and their concerns. It is imperative that you expose them for what they are, whether you catch them in the process of lying, see through their double-dealing character, or recognize their manipulative and dishonest tactics. You should confront them directly and make it absolutely obvious that you will not put up with any of their harmful behaviors under any circumstance. Individuals who have a perceptive eye and are able to see through the narcissist's false front are typically avoided by narcissists. Being in a state of perpetual fear of a narcissist is unsustainable and harmful to one's health and well-being. Therefore, it is essential to keep a healthy distance from them and restrict the amount of information they have about your life, particularly given their propensity for engaging in smear campaigns. Nevertheless, it is necessary to recognize that narcissists may engage in slanderous behavior regardless of the acts you take, and this is an important point to keep in mind. It is of the utmost importance to take this truth into consideration and to avoid giving them any ammunition in any form. Your emotional well-being and the preservation of your peace should be your primary concerns. The video for today has come to an end. I really hope that you found it to be enlightening and useful. In the comments section, I would very much appreciate it if you could offer your ideas as well as any personal experiences you may have had. I'm grateful that you decided to watch.